The theme for International Women's Day 2020, Each for Equal, has caused a lot of controversy. Now, concerning about the equality and also perception, this begs the question, do you think that men and women could ever be equal? Right about now, guys, we're on the streets of Lagos to hear from our people what they have to say concerning this. Of course, we cannot do anything without their own opinion. My name is Equalty Stella. Do not forget to subscribe. You're watching the Equalty blog. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
So much has been said about gender inequality, equating men and women. You see, the fact of the matter is, women and men can never be the same. Okay, there's no way they could be equal. They all in a community, in the society, they both have their places. The men have their place, the women have their places too. So they have their roles, the roles they play. And in a bit of trying to equate women to men, like you want them to be equal, then there will be controversy. So that's just what is happening right now, that we can see all over, where you want to say women are equal to what men can do, women can do even much better and all that. So that's just my take on that.
We can never be equal because men ought to be the head of the home. Not that we cannot participate in anything in the nation, but men is still going to be the first.
It's not done biblically. It's not done. So women and men can never be equal. Are you getting it? Okay. And if I said, okay, let me put it this way. If we say we should give a woman a try, are you getting it? Probably to rule this country. Fine, the men too are not doing fine, basically now. But if I said we should give from the past experience, say we should try and give a woman a try, I believe it will be more worse than what we're facing now. I get in. Because you guys have this fragile heart that you can easily, you don't think before you do. Unlike men, still think reason. I'm sorry to say that. I get it. I'm sorry to say that. So I don't think it can't just work.
Men and women, they can never be equal because of one of two things. Man have a right on women in many aspects.
Men and women can never be on the same level. They created differently. We can have women that aspire to do more better than men, but it doesn't put them on the same level. So I believe it can never be the same.
This can never be. Man was created and woman was created out of man. So when woman was created, she was created to be a helper to the man, not to be equal to the man. So anybody saying that women should be equal to men doesn't know what she's saying.
Right from the genesis of mankind, men and women can never be equal. Right? If you think of when Adam and Eve was in Garden of Eden, and God first created man, and from man he could be able to create a woman. So it's not possible they will be equal.
No, men and women can never be equal. Let's get that. Let's get into our heads, girls. Please, men and women, nah. Because I just think guys are superior than we girls because we've been brought up like that. It's not Westward. They said men are the head of the family, so it's always been like that.
To me, I think they can be equal. The way I see things, God created everybody equally. Definitely, a woman is supposed to be a helpmate to the man. But, everything depends on mindset. If you have the mindset that you are going to become somebody in future, you will. You work towards it. But one thing I find out is that most women, they've so much relegated themselves. They so much look down on themselves. They are so much, depending on men, which is not supposed to be. I tell people, if you are married, when your husband is doing something, yes, you support him, but you must have something doing. You yourself, you must be established because you don't know what happens tomorrow. So I believe men and women can be equal. It depends on you, the way you see things. But if you want to be somebody in life, you have to work towards it because manna will not fall from heaven.
I don't think it's possible. Since the days of creation, man was made to be the head. And so, to me, no matter how a woman tries, either in the home, in the office, or wherever, they can never be equal to the man. They can just be
very close to the man, but they can never be equal to the man. Who has said this, or whoever brought this, it's not right. Because in the normal norm, a man and a woman are not equal for any reason. No matter, even though the woman has even more connections or more finance, more than the man is not equal to the woman. It's not possible. Because the man is always the head of the house, and as they are assigned, even in the Bible and in the Quran, man is always the head. So they are not equal. They are not equal for no reason. They should be equal.
The way God made men and women, they can never be equal. That is why God made them different. Because there are some things that men can do and women will not be able to do it. Although we did that of technology, but that doesn't mean that is some things that men can do that women cannot do it, and they cannot do it.
Yes, of course, they can be equal. I think God created both genders, so I believe they can be equal. Where from the biblical point of view, a woman was taken out of the rib from a man. So basically, I think they can be equal, yes.
Okay.
And even legislation too says we can be equal, so we're all equal in God's sight. So.
I think from the creation, from the creation of God, I think men are meant to be at the head. You understand? So women are just to support. Yeah, that is for family setting, though. Then in general setting, I don't know, equal rights in the society. Yeah, but for home, I think the men is supposed to be the head, and the women it's just to support.
Even God himself has placed men above women. So in some cases, yes. In some cases, no.
Gender equality is one that will forever raise the eyebrows of the society. Do you think the women could ever be equal with the men? Do that by commenting on the comment section below and share your opinion with us. My name is Equalty with Stella, guys. Keep watching the Echo Hot blog, where we give you all the beautiful, wonderful information that you need to know happening around the society and even beyond. Do not forget, subscribe. Till we see you again. Bye.